For the fourth straight season, the Nuggets are beginning their vacations early. But after fighting for a playoff spot until the last week of the season, is this team finally ready to take the next step? Hi, I'm Denver Post NBA reporter Nick Kosmider, and I'm here in the DPTV studio to wrap up the 2016-17 season for the Nuggets. Let's start with the basics. The Nuggets finished 40-42, reaching the 40-win plateau for the first time in 4 seasons and improving by 7 games over the previous season. Nevertheless, the Nuggets also made it 4 seasons in a row without a playoff appearance. The Nuggets were in position to grab the number 8 spot for 51 days, but a 3-game losing streak at the end of March dropped them out of the driver's seat, and they couldn't catch the hard-charging Portland Trailblazers. The Nuggets were officially eliminated for the playoffs last Sunday when Oklahoma City's Russell Westbrook nailed a 36-foot three-pointer to hand Denver a heartbreaking loss. Yet, when the Nuggets gathered for the final time this season on Thursday, they expressed pride in some of what they accomplished this season. Since center Nikola Jokic was inserted as the starting center on December 15th, the Nuggets finished the season 31-26, a mark they believe is more indicative of what their team is now. Jokic had a breakout season as Denver's playmaking center, finishing with 6 triple-doubles. Shooting guard Gary Harris made a major jump as well, establishing himself as one of the NBA's premier young two-way players. And rookie Jamal Murray showed flashes that he could be the point guard of the future while playing all 82 games. The Nuggets won games this season against the Golden State Warriors, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Boston Celtics twice. They went 26-19 following a mid-January trip to London that Nuggets coach Michael Malone called a defining moment. Those were the positives, but the Nuggets also had a number of glaring deficiencies throughout the season that cast a shade on all the optimism about a bright future. Denver won't be able to make a turnaround without improving a defense that finished with the 2nd worst rating in the NBA. The Nuggets were vulnerable at the rim all season long, a weakness magnified by the fact they also struggled to contain players on the perimeter. Defense wasn't the only problem. The Nuggets were among the worst offensive teams in clutch situations, defined by the last 5 minutes of games in which the margin is 5 points or less. A free-flowing offense that ranked among the league's best overall often bogged down late, a major reason the Nuggets finished with a paltry 5-10 record in one-possession games. The Nuggets also finished a modest 22-19 at home. Denver simply has to make better use of its high-altitude advantage at the Pepsi Center. The Nuggets believe they are only getting started, but the treacherous path to contention in the West shows no signs of smoothing out. The Nuggets appear to have established a firm direction for the first time in 4 years, but there is still a lot of work ahead if they are to finally climb the hill and become a winning franchise once again. That will do it for today. Be sure to keep tabs on the Nuggets and follow me on Twitter at Nick Kosmider as I continue covering the team into an important offseason. And be sure to catch all our season wrap-up material at denverpost.com.